and well, welcome back to another video. Now, I know it's been 7 months since I last posted, but I'll talk more about that towards the end of the video. This video is going to be dedicated to what is going on with Fnaf AR right now, why it hasn't gotten updates, what I think is going on over at Illumix, and really what I just think about the current state of the game. So yeah, let's get into it. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because even though I haven't posted in a while, I do hope and plan to actually start posting more frequently, at least 1 to 2 videos a week to start with, and then as I progress I'll maybe do more. We'll see how it goes though. So let's get into it. So it has been 7 months since the last Fnaf AR update, which was the Funtime Freddy update. And ever since then, there has been really no word from Illumix onto what is actually going on with the game. They haven't even posted anything on their YouTube channel, or their Instagram, or their Twitter. So they've kind of just gone in the dark now. Now, Fnaf AR is still getting updates, however, they're not new updates, if that makes sense. They're just recycling older like skins and animatronics into like events, I suppose. Like, I have Fnaf AR open right now, and right now it says that we're on the Freddy Festival. Now, this is just a culmination of various skins and characters we already have. Like, they give out some Funtime Freddy lures and Golden Freddy lures, but we haven't actually gotten anything new. So that makes me want to know, how come Illumix has not actually said anything on why they are not actually making new content to the game and they're just recycling old content? And how come they haven't really, I guess, been active on any of their social medias? And I can really only think of 2 logical answers for that question. Number one is they've just kind of stopped making content for the game and just kind of stopped making content in general in their company. Or they are actually continuing to make content, but for some reason it's taking 7 months to do so, which means they are either completely revamping like everything and making like a giant update, which I highly doubt that's actually going to be the case, or maybe they're just on a new project or something that I'm not aware of. Maybe they've started a new company on a different channel or something. I don't know, but yeah, that's weird for sure, because I know Illumix does other stuff that's not Fnaf AR. Like, very recently they got partnered with Disney. However, that hasn't really seemed to go anywhere either. I don't really know what is going on, and I don't think anyone really actually has a concrete answer to what's going on, because, well, they haven't said anything. And if they were gonna cancel content for the game and just recycle new content, which seems like that's the case right now, why haven't they just come out and said so? If you were gonna cancel new releases for your game, new content, you should probably tell your fans that you're gonna do that, right? Instead of just leaving them in the dark for 7 months. That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. And maybe it's the fact that Fnaf AR just isn't making enough money for them as a free game, because they are a small company, and if that's their flagship project, and they're not getting money from it, which means they can't get money to actually create content. But if you actually look at the Fnaf AR shop, like I have it up right now, and it's been the same. This has been a problem in the game since launch, and the skins and the lures are pretty overpriced, and I have never really understood why they would sell $40 to $60 packs, which they have done, that come with a skin which you can't do anything with it except for look at it and send it to your friends. And if you're a person who doesn't have a lot of friends that play the game, then that just leaves you with looking at it. And I mean, you could send it out to salvage, but at the end of the day, what does salvaging really do? It gets you some parts, it gets you some mods. It's pretty pointless once you actually get invested into the game a little bit. And if money is the reason why they're not making content, then why don't they just redo their shop system and actually make skins worth buying? Because don't get me wrong, I would definitely spend money in this game if it was worth it. Like, if you could do something with the skins and suits you get that wasn't just sending it to people, then for sure, like, I would probably maybe drop like $10, $20 on something if it was worth it. Now, right now, that is just not the case. And they, I don't know. A lot of the problems that have been in Fnaf AR have kind of been in the game forever. A lot of the problems that have been addressed by me or other YouTubers or whatever never really end up getting fixed. Now, they do add new content. Like, recently they added the buffs thing, which, you know, it's cool and all. It's a cool concept, but I don't think it's very intuitive, because it's only for like the original animatronics, like Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Freddy, and Springtrap, Baby, and there's one more, but is there one? And like Toy Freddy, Toy Chica, Toy Bonnie. But yeah, other than those like characters, the buff system doesn't work for skins, and skins are like their main thing. They do every now and then they'll do a character. I haven't done it in 7 months, but every now and then they will. And yeah, so really that just begs that question, Illumix, what are you doing with your game right now? It's almost been a whole year and we haven't gotten any information. The FNAF anniversary just happened a week ago, actually, and at the time of recording this video, and still nothing, which is weird. We got some stuff. We got some FNAF movie news. We got, I think that might be it, actually. I don't know. But yeah, I really don't know what's going on with this game right now. It's been kind of at a stalemate for a while. Now, for some people that don't actually have like everything in the game, I have nearly all the stuff. I'm missing a couple skins, and I'm missing Plush Trap, funny enough. But if you're someone that either just recently got into the game or just doesn't really have a lot of stuff, then these recycled events would probably sustain some content for you. And yeah. And also, I know someone's working in Illumix, because you can see, like, they'll come up with new little banners for, like, like, the Freddy Festival has a new banner on it with, like, all the skins and the characters, which was not originally in the game, so they're not recycling that, which means they have an art team working at their company, but their company isn't actually working on content, so I don't know. If any information surfaces about why they're not doing it, I'm actually definitely going to make a video on that, because, man, I'd like to know what's going on. If you can notice for what's going on with this video, I don't even have Fnaf AR played on top of like this discussion, I guess you could say. I have Security Breach playing, because frankly, I just cannot play Fnaf AR, really. I really can't. I've played the ever-living crap out of this game for the past year, and I'm just tired of it, really. Like, the Funtime Freddy event did definitely get me back in. I played for like a week or two, and then after that, I kind of dropped off again, and I feel like that's how it's going with a lot of people right now, because they're not talking to their community, they're not doing anything, really, and it's just kind of a stalemate right now. So, yeah. What I have to leave with that is, what is going on down, I don't even know where Illumix is stationed. Probably somewhere in the US. I really don't know. But yeah, really, that's actually all I have for this video. Yeah, it was just I wanted to put out a video today because I was thinking, man, I haven't posted in 7 months. I should put something out. And then I have never really addressed the state of Fnaf AR in, well, since the Funtime Freddy update. So, that's just all my thoughts on it, really. I'd like to know your guys' opinions down in the comments about the situation and see how you feel. Do you like these recycled events? Would you like to see more content? Do you think Illumix is working on more content and just hasn't told anyone? Or do you think they've kind of just canceled the game altogether? Because one of the things companies do with games that they cancel is they just kind of recycle stuff that they've done for events to kind of keep new players interested. And that's kind of what's going on here, so that kind of brings up the question, did Illumix cancel updates for Fnaf AR? Are we at that day now where we can say, wow, they've really actually done it, it's gone? But they haven't done Funtime Foxy or Entered, so the Sister Location cast is not finished. And I will not let them go. I will not let them... I mean, I can't really do anything anyway, so, like, what am I going to do? But they need to finish the Sister Location cast. I mean, come on, Illumix, get Funtime Foxy and freaking Entered in here before you actually cancel the game. That'd be great. But yeah, I mean, that wasn't actually really a short video. We're on 10 minutes now. But that's all I have for that topic. Now let's get into why I haven't posted in 7 months. And the clear answer is just the fact that I have not been motivated to post. And really there's no... I don't have a reason. I just haven't found the motivation. I mean, I definitely have been busy with work, with school. College started up this week, and all that, and finishing up high school, my last year of that. So, I mean, you could definitely say things have been busy, but I wouldn't go as far as saying they were busy enough to the fact that I couldn't put some videos out. I just didn't really have the energy or the motivation to do that with my time. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I want to post for sure. I want to get back into it. I want to engage with you guys more. And I really hope this video is the start of that. I really hope I can actually continue posting again. But as of right now, that's too early to tell. Fnaf AR is kind of off the table for me to play on the channel until they come out with updates or information on what's going on with the game. So, if you guys are still watching, please let me know in the comments what games you would like to see on the game, or just content in general. It doesn't even have to be gaming content. Just let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll try to make it happen. So that's all I have for you today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this little discussion video, and I will see you hopefully in the next one. Goodbye.